What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by to check out this Fallout 76 video. And in today's video, we are going back into the Guardian bot raid so I can show you yet another simple way that you can take down the Guardian bot shield and defeat the Guardian and get all the rewards that you can get over and over again. So let's jump in and take a look at this technique. So one of the main keys to being able to take down the Guardian bot shield and deal as much damage as possible is making sure that you're able to gain as much strength as you possibly can in your stats, because your strength is a measure of your raw physical power and how much damage you do with all melee attacks. So increasing your strength as high as you can possibly get it by taking buffs, eating foods, anything like that that increase your strength will 100% help you. And a few simple items that are found everywhere is bourbon. I mean, any alcohol, bourbon, whiskey, vodka, any of that stuff that's like all over the place in Fallout 76 will definitely help you and give you a boost, as well as things like Deathclaw steak will give you a boost in your strength for 30 minutes, and also the Yao Gai roast and ribs. If you can find those are really good to use as well. You can also use Buff Out, and it will increase your strength by 2 for 5 minutes. You can use Buff Tats, it'll increase your strength by 3 for 5 minutes. And you can also use Psycho Buff. Not only does this boost your strength, it also boosts your damage output. So these are really good things to have on hand and really good things to use while you're trying to take down this Guardian bot shield. Also, having Excel is really good because it adds +2 to all your specials for 2 minutes. So it'll boost you all the way around. So Excel is a really good thing to have on hand. I also like to use Calm X because I crouch down while I'm doing damage to the shield, which will give me a sneak attack bonus, as well as Fury, because this is a plus 30% melee bonus. So the weapon of choice is the auto axe. Now I know a lot of people might not have the auto axe, but you can get it in the atomic shop if you feel like paying for it, or you can grind out the expeditions and buy it with stamps. Now I know it's not the easiest thing to do. I know the expeditions are kind of time consuming, and it takes a lot to do to get up enough stamps to buy the auto axe. But it's definitely worth it to grind out the Guardian and get all the 1, 2, 3, and 4 stars that you see here under my mods, because Pounders is absolutely key to doing so much repeated damage at a high level and taking down this Guardian bot with ease. So definitely try to get the auto axe if you do not have it. If I could craft it, I would craft it for every single buddy who watches this video to help them out. So now that you've taken all your buffs, all your food, everything to boost you, you're gonna run up to the platform like this with your power armor out, and you're gonna drop it right up there on the platform, right along the edge. And always make sure that your weapon is fully repaired before you go in and do this. If not, you'll be kicking yourself for not doing it. So once you hit the button, just run back over here as fast as you can to get into your power armor. And if you luck out like I did, there's a bit of a delay for the Guardian to come up onto the platform, and you will be able to start grinding on him much earlier. And as you can see, we are dealing tons of damage with the white circles, and the Guardian bot is already vulnerable before he even fully came out onto his platform. And then after this, you just pretty much rip and tear into him until he's done dealing as much maximum damage as you possibly can. And there you have it. A pretty quick and simple, easy way to do this and not dying while you're on top of the platform, which is really cool. And I think this is a good way to demonstrate that you can actually move around the platform. So let's say, for instance, you go, like, you're on the platform and you do not drop the Guardian shield all the way. So let's just say something happens, it glitches out, it takes too long, you screw it up, you know, anything can happen, right? Well, as long as you do not jump, you will not die being on the platform. So that's the key. Do not jump. Stay on the platform, stay near the bot, and if you screw up and you don't break his shield all the way down, which I'm going to demonstrate here, just make sure you have plenty of stim packs and you can stay right here. Just spam your stim packs as much as you can to survive, you know, or if you got special mods to deal back more reflective damage to him, you know, he's taking the damage from bullet shield and everything else ricochet right now, and you can just basically move around and stay on the platform without dying from the electricity. So once his shield is dropped, you can then begin to attack him, and you can stay here the whole time until you defeat him again. So really, this technique is a really good technique to use. I actually think it's probably the best technique to use, you know, outside, you know, from the other one where you have to stand on top of another power armor chassis. I think that one is a little more difficult to do, and I think that this one is a lot easier to do. So there you have it, another simple step-by-step technique for you to be able to take down the Guardian shield and not die on the platform after the patch. I think this is a really cool technique that a lot of players are going to catch on to and really take advantage of still being able to grind out the Guardian bot and get all the rewards of the raids. So with that said, as always, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, and I hope to see everyone back here on the next one.